Dear society, I had my first relationship at the age of 7. At that age, in my religion, I wasn't even old enough to be accountable to heaven. But though I was young, I was old enough to know what you were teaching me to believe was beautiful. See, my first relationship wasn't your stereotypical, archetypal, amicable, cherish it and commit kind of relationship. Up to this day, it has been the most abusive relationship of my life, and it still continues today. So who, you may ask, was this relationship with? How could it turn into, give way to such abuse, too darn abusive to be worthy of the word relationship? Well, excuse the use of the word again, but this relationship I had was with myself. And a 4-letter word, +2, spelled M-I-R-R-O-R. That's mirror. Bathroom mirrors, car rear view mirrors, full-length check out your fat ratio dressing mirrors, camera mirrors, mirrors naturally created by the sun's reflecting light off of store windows. Really anything that could show a reflection of myself, projecting an image that, as much as I may want to, I cannot undo. And remember, this relationship started no later than the age of 7. Grade school age. I wasn't even out of the 2nd grade, but you had already taught me, Mr. and Mrs. Society, that my body, my face was second-rate, less than second class, inferior to what you had labeled beauty as. No disrespect, Mr. and Mrs. Society, but this isn't how society should be. Teaching everyone to believe what you think beauty ought to be, culturing little girls like me to look in the mirror and undervalue, even despise what they see, hiding the truth inside from full view. Truth that proclaims that you and I indeed are beautiful. Quintessential, irreplaceable, a masterful piece of art, a creation that only heaven has the right to pick apart and judge. And if you don't believe in heaven, then fact is no one has the right to judge you or me or any other living thing as ugly or worthless. So, Mr. and Mrs. Society, please, I beg you, consider my plea. We can't be teaching 5-year-olds they're not who they want to be, that they're anything less than priceless. And that includes their body. Because as I know, you know, beauty is deeper than skin deep. It's like a stained glass window. See, a stained glass window has inherent beauty no matter where or in what manner it's viewed, but its true glory only radiates once the light shines through. To be a good teacher, we must teach him and her, those little boys and girls staring in the mirror, that their beauty is inherently deep-seated, deep-rooted in them, and that to let their beauty brighten, all they need do is let the light in. That's a society I believe in, a belief I believe we can collectively engender, so we don't have little girls staring in the mirror and hating who they are. Sincerely, one hoping for a better future.